What's up everyone, welcome to Heroes Avenue. It's Darren, and today we just found out, if you haven't been listening, that DC has found its new line executive with Walter Hamada. So Walter Hamada, he is an executive producer, and he will be basically the Kevin Feige of the DC line, of the DC movies. So Walter Hamada, he worked on a lot of horror films. Specifically, he worked on the It movie. He worked on the Conjuring franchise. He worked on Final Destination, and all of those movies are really successful. And he's the guy that oversees all of it. He's the guy that makes sure everything is interconnected, everything makes sense, and he has brought a lot of money into those films. And this is, to me, I think this is really great news, because we finally got someone that has experience with these interconnected movies and making them successful, and kind of figuring out what works and what doesn't work, and kind of will be gung-ho with a lot of these plans that DC has been pushing out. And we're not, with, instead of us kind of walking in blindly and kind of like just working as we go and kind of looking at Marvel and see what they're doing, we actually have a guy that knows what he's doing. And even though he hasn't worked on any like action movies or superhero movies per se, he will take his mindset that he's been working with on those horror films, and he would implement them in our our favorite DC movies. So I think this is really great news. The only bad part is that I'm not quite sure how his relationship would be with Kevin Tsuchihara, the CEO of Warner Brothers, because he is the guy that mandated the 2 hour that Justice League be 2 hours. So I hope that I keep trying to say Kevin Feige, but Kevin Tsuchihara, I hope he does back off. He does kind of let everyone do their thing, and let creators be creators, right? And a lot of great news came out today, but this one especially excited me, just because it's fun. It's cool seeing the reaction after Justice League, because we know it wasn't successful, and they did not make their money back. So they do have to make some slight adjustments in the back end of things, on the business side of things. So they do have to do that. Like in any sports, we will eventually see the effect of these new adjustments. Just like in sports, like when they get a new GM or new coach, we'll eventually see that in fruition. Probably not anytime soon. I'm assuming maybe after Wonder Woman 2 comes out, and then we'll see Hamada's work come into fold. So, but yeah, those are all my thoughts. Let me know what you think. Do you think Walter Hamada is a good choice to be on the DC brand? Do you think DCEU is just gonna fail regardless? Do you feel like it's too late for all this adjustments, and they should just reboot everything, or just start over in the next 10 years? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.